One sec, guys. We'll get going. One sec. One sec. 1 second. There we go. Okay, what is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. We are late. I apologize for being late. Ashton's football practice went a little long. And I knew we weren't going to get back quite on time. Excuse me. So we are running a little bit behind, but the good news is there's no events happening tonight. There's nothing happening tonight. Nothing goes live in 5.5 minutes. Not a thing. Not a thing. Nothing. There is no new events going live. There's no specials or anything. I take that back. Over on Hero Wars Mobile, there is a times four for activities. Yeah. Real quick, before we get too deep into the live stream, where is my... Okay, there we go. Before we get too deep into the live stream, please, everybody that is a Hero Wars web player, go and finish your guild raid attacks. Go do all of your guild raid attacks if you have not already. It is very important that you do not forget. You have 4.5 minutes to do all of your guild raid attacks. Facebook players, you have 3 hours and 4 minutes. So, yeah. Sorry, talking to the best man. Give me a sec here. Oh. Wrong place. Sorry, everyone. A little bit frazzled. Okay. All right. So great news. Ashton appears to be the starting left tackle. I don't know if you guys remember if I told you, but he's a little too big, tall. He's a little too tall, and his weight is a little outside because he's like a top 3 percentile in height and weight for his age, top 1% or something crazy. He's very tall for his age, right? He's absolutely a whole head above everybody else that's out there. So because of the rules of, what is it, fourth grade tackle football that he's in, he can't play any of the skill positions. And since he can't play any of the skill positions, he didn't want to play defense. And he has found himself being able to handle that left tackle position, and he didn't practice there for like the last 2 weeks, but tonight's coach put him there and he excelled. Today was the first actual scrimmage that these little 9-year-olds played with their football, running plays and everything. They've been kind of running drills and everything. So it's kind of cool. I'm proud of him. He's a big kid. Passed out on the drive home, but that's okay. We ordered a Mr. Beast burger, so everything is good there. So we've got a couple of things that we wanted to talk about today. The biggest news so far that I haven't seen many people post videos about. I don't know. Maybe they have. Maybe people have posted videos and I just haven't seen it. Let's take a quick look real quick. No, doesn't look like anybody's posted videos about it. It's fine. Whatever. So the new game mode coming this fall, we've got a new cross-server battle between guilds from silver and gold leagues. And this is Hero Wars Facebook and web. So the note said, obviously work in progress, so things are subject to change. But the note said that breaking news, Hero Wars developers are working on a new game mode that will be released into the game this fall. This game mode will be about the crossover battles between guilds from Silver and Gold Leagues, and we are ready to share its map through its still a work in progress. What are you most interested in learning about the new mode? Share it in the comments. Stay tuned for more. We'll continue to share the info about the upcoming update with you starting next week. See you in Dominion. So just taking this picture at face value, I mean, obviously you can compare it to the current Guild War map. Playing tomorrow's defenses. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I can't look at the attacks, can I? Well, that's dumb. We can take a look at this backwards. So just, you know, you have the first positions right here, right? That's not what I wanted. Here we go. You have the first handful of positions. You have the, you know, the barracks and the mage academy, and then you have, you know, the bridge and the lighthouse. You have the foundry and the spring of elements. Although the Spring of Elements is kind of further back. It's right here, you see. And the Foundry is right here. And it looks like we have a new position up here on the top left. Doesn't really reflect any of the existing positions on the Guild War map. But that's okay. That's okay. So it looks like we have a new position right here. And then the three gates are still here. You know, the Bastion of Ice, Bastion of Fire, and Gates of Nature. I mean, those are all reflected right here, obviously. But the Citadel is missing, or it's pushed back to here, and it's a very similar art style to the existing Citadel, but it's not the same, right? Oh, actually it is. It's just miniaturized. It's just miniaturized. So you have all of this. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. Let me move my camera here. This all the way back here. You see this all the way back here? That could be a position. This gate right here could be a position. It's hard to say. It's hard to say exactly what's going to be happening here. I don't have any information about this. I knew that this activity was coming, or I knew roughly that this activity was coming. I didn't know what it was going to look like or what the rules were going to be or anything like that. So what we can do is we can kind of take a look at, let's take a look at the crossover war. Now it's called the Global Championship. Let's take a look at that on Hero Wars Mobile, and I'll show you a little bit of what to expect. Facebook and web players. Why is this so small? Every time I launch BlueStacks on stream now, it's different. I'm sorry. This the guild that I'm in here isn't actually in the Global Championship. So I guess hold one. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find a good screenshot. Global Championship Hero Wars Mobile. Let me see if I can find a cool screenshot here. I've done videos about it. I'm just looking for the map. I'm looking for a map with all of the positions on it, and I cannot find with a quick Google search. Here's a thumbnail that I made. Let's see, open image in new tab. Here we go. There we go. So if you take a look at this, you know, I made this video talking about people are burning out from playing this. But this looks a lot. No, this image looks a lot like the traditional Guild War map, with one very important difference in that each hero position has 3 locations on it. So you need a full team of 15 heroes to defend and attack each position. Well, I guess you don't need 15 heroes to attack, right? Because, you know, Isaac by himself can defeat the Trinity twins. So I guess technically you only need like 11 heroes, right? Well, I guess if you level up Leon, you only need 7 heroes. Okay. So anyway, you need 15 heroes, not unlike, you know, Grand Arena. And this is Hero Wars Mobile. This is a screenshot from Hero Wars Mobile, so it may absolutely be different. But this is against every server in the world. Okay, not just the guilds on your server. Okay, every single server is sorted into this matchmaking system, and each week or each day or whatever it is, You rotate through and you play different guilds every single day for 25 days or whatever it is. I don't know, for a month-ish of work. And depending on where you are in the score, not unlike how the current guild leagues are ranked, you get positioned in the different tiers of, ranking for the global championship. Now, we don't know anything, if any of that is going to have anything to do with how the Facebook and web version of the cross-server war is going to work. This is absolutely something that we've been asking for a very long time. I would be very excited to see how this is going to last, or how this is going to work. Obviously, it's not going to be a multi-guild situation. It's going to still be one guild versus one guild, right? And each guild only has 30 players, right? Every guild has 30 players. So if we take a look at the positions that we currently have, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? You have the 9 main positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sorry, we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I forgot the bridge. I forgot to count the bridge. So there's 10 positions. Excuse me. 10 positions. And then this appears to be a position right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, there might be 10 more positions behind here, right? There might be a total of 20 positions here. So does that mean that what I think is going to happen, and again, this is complete guess. I don't know anything for sure. What I think is going to happen is we're going to be able to each have 3 defenses and attacks every day. 3 defenses and attacks every day. So you'll have the same number of champions, presumably, 15, 20, whatever it is. And then you will be able to defend 3 locations. You can defend 2 Titan locations. You can defend 3 Titan locations, or 2 Titan locations and a hero location. Maybe 3 hero locations. Right? Maybe. But obviously you wouldn't be able to use the same heroes and the same Titans at, multiple locations. Send me a better picture of the map. Oh, yeah. This is exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Thank you so much. Man, one-man span, one-man ban. So this is what the global championship defense looks like on Hero Wars Mobile, right? Each position that has a hero, each hero position, you need 3 teams. All right. And then this is complete conjecture. We have no idea what's going to happen. I don't have any inside information. I don't know nothing about nothing. Oh, man. Would be good if it allowed all guild members to participate. I think so, too. And, this is only 4 players. This is only 4 players that are in the Silver and Gold League, right? Does this replace Guild Wars? This is in addition to Guild Wars. This is in addition to Guild Wars. You'll still have Guild Wars on your server, but you'll have an additional activity each day. Topaz says, so players will likely be using their 3-0 wash teams for this new mode. Yes. Likely. Very likely. Very likely. Yeah. There is no new event. No new event on Hero Wars Web tonight. And let's see here. Let's refresh. Boom. Boom. Loading. Come on. Hero Wars Mobile on Android got the ×4 Emerald reward for Emerald tasks. Let me say that again. If you play Hero Wars Mobile and you play on Android, then you get ×4 for the Emerald tasks. Well, at least you're supposed to, but it's not showing up here. ×4 for tasks, emeralds for 47 hours. Is it just automatically on there? Oh, is it just automatically on here, I guess? I guess so, because that's much higher. Usually there's some kind of like notification on there. Is it on the news feed maybe? No. No. Huh. Yeah. Well, there's no new events on Hero Wars Mobile. The Dark Sorceress's hunt lasts for one more day. One more day. Presumably, we're going to get some kind of Soulstone event when this ends, I would guess, on Hero Wars Mobile. Who knows what it's going to be? Who knows? We don't have any information about the Heroes of the Month for Hero Wars Mobile or Facebook and web. But because of this Iris event and the Summerfest event on Hero Wars Facebook and web, there are no new events this weekend. Now, with all that being said, one of the things that I did want to mention, and Stefan Toth, brings it up here, Summer Festival on Hero Wars Facebook and web is over for a lot of people, right? It's a very new and shiny and fun thing, right? But we're 4 days in to Summer Festival. We're 4 days into Summer Festival, and I've spent way too much money on this event. On top of the massive amount of resources that I opened, all the dolls. I didn't actually end up needing to open any of my hero chests or my honorable guardian boxes. I didn't need to use them, but I did open a lot of stuff. So there's the fun part of Summer Festival where you open stuff and you get a bunch of rewards. You do your tasks every day, you open Outland chests, spend energy, spend emeralds, whatever. You get the terrible 10% drop rate for the coins. Maybe you spend your first 4 or 5 coins, and now here we are 4 days in, and we've blown our load, as it were, on all of the saved up resources. We've spent all of our extra energy. We've spent all of our extra emeralds. We've opened up all of our dolls and all of our other caskets and boxes and everything that could contain more energy, more emeralds, more of everything. And now we are left with these basic tasks. There's no activity for Summer Festival. There's no activity for Summer Festival. So it's not like it's a fun, repeatable event. And unless you have money to spend or, 6 months worth of saved up resources, and even then I did, and now I'm done. So over the next couple of days, and like I said, I have spent too much on this event. I've spent, I bought the 100K Emerald package. The $100 Emerald package. I'm buying that about once every other month now, right? I think it was Life of the Party. The Emerald spin task was 65,000. So I spent I spend a little over 1,000 emeralds every day, and then I save up about 65,000 for an event. So I won't be buying any more emeralds on this account for a while. We've had all of the big events that we're gonna have for now until probably Spooky Festival, right? So now we're in this phase, and a lot of people are coming to me, and being like, hey, what else is there? Like, I thought this was this big hyped up event. And in a way, I'm partly to blame for that, right? Partly to blame, talking it up, talking about how to prepare for it and what I was going to be chasing. But there's nothing like super unique about this year's Summer Festival. If you've already done the two mini games, the B mini game on chapter 1 and the blue-haired maiden fairy of Kadang Thicket. If you've already done those, then there's not really much else to do. Oh, come on. There really isn't much else to do. Don't spam. You get kicked. And if you take a look at the stuff in the shop, okay, everybody can basically agree on some level that the Chaos Particles is like the best value, right? Is that actually true? I don't know. The pet summoning eggs and the Chaos Particles, let's do some math. I apologize, it is Thursday. Opening 10 pet summoning eggs is 2,500 emeralds. And just to kind of show you, proof of that, I'll jump over here. Opening 2,500 summoning eggs costs you... I'm sorry. Opening 10 pet summoning eggs costs you 2,500 emeralds. So opening 20 costs you 5,000 emeralds. And we know that every Chaos Particle is worth 7 emeralds. If you take 125 and multiply it by 7, you get 875. So if you buy the 750... If you buy the 750 Chaos Particles, boom, here we go, 750. 750 times 7 is 5,250, right? So each Summer Festival coin is worth roughly 5K-ish, right? 5,000 emeralds for each coin, okay? Right? The Hero Soulstone chest, you get 50 every month, okay? New players, if you need a rush of Hero Soulstones, then, you could arguably buy this, but you get 50 every single month for just playing the game. If you did nothing but log in and then log right back out, you're going to get the 50 Soulstones every 28th day of the month. The Skin Stones is a random reward, and here's the kicker for the rest of the stuff. These other items, with the exception of the Flawed Moonstones and the Dawnstone and the Duckstone, which you can still buy, by the way, all of these items end up being random rewards. So we take a look at, for example, the Unity of Extremes. The Unity of Extremes is the bane of a lot of people's existence. A lot of people have a lot of problem with the Vanquished Absolute. I know that I actually bought one of these, and I have a couple of the other items that I'm looking at buying, depending on who I'm going to be ranking up next. I think I'm just going to be dumping everything into Isaac at this point, just because of how powerful he is. So you could take a look at, if we take a look at, for example, the Unity of Extremes. If we say that each coin is worth roughly 5,000 emeralds, right? Then you're looking at spending 20,000 emeralds for this item. An effective 20,000 emeralds. So if you got to ask yourself, if I spent 20,000 emeralds on energy to farm an item, right? And the majority of us pay-to-play players do spend about 1,000 emeralds a day, right? Just buying up to the 150 mark, I think, is 1,200 emeralds, right? And I've started doing that. Unfortunately, I've started doing that. I need to slow things down, because I know it's just it's a marathon, not a sprint, right? That's 20 days worth of energy. So if I say that out loud, 20 days worth of extra energy, will I be able to farm a Unity of Extremes in 20 days? Maybe yes, maybe no, right? I think the drop rate for items is something in like the 15% range, right? But you can farm that at any time, right? You can spend 20 days or 20,000 emeralds worth of energy, 1,000 per day, to farm any of these items that cost 4 coins. Okay. So what's the point? What's the point? Well, here's the big question that I got asked yesterday, and it made me scratch my head and really think that maybe this is absolutely potentially one of the worst events, one of the worst events in the entire calendar year for Facebook, and that's actually 100% not true. Let me find the conversation real quick. Give me 1 second here. I had it, and then I switched pages to look at something else. Event questions. Here we go. So somebody wanted to know if they should spend 25,000 emeralds. Should they spend 25,000 emeralds? Here, let me jump over to a different server real quick. Here we go. Server 53. Should I spend 25,000 emeralds to get, let's see, 25,000 emeralds to get 2 coins, right? Special event, summer festival, life of the party. Nope, that's not it. Hardworking bee. Nope. Surprised fan. Nope. Festive mood. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right. So it was 25,000 emeralds to get these 2 right here. Right. No, it was this right here. It was the Outland chest. That's what it was. That's what it was. Should they spend 25,000 25,000 emeralds to get 1 more coin to finish the spend emerald task to get 2 more coins, so 3 coins total there, and to get 3,600 honey, which converts to 1.4 coins on average, right? So 25,000 emeralds to get 3 coins, maybe 4, maybe 5 if you're super lucky, right? 3,600 divided by 10, because it's a 10% drop rate, comes out to 1.4. No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. How did I get that math? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So what it came down to is they were looking to spend 25,000, 25 to 30,000 emeralds to get effectively 20,000 emeralds worth of rewards. Don't buy summer dolls. No, do not buy summer dolls. No. Don't buy summer dolls. So the next kind of, and his argument was, well, I'm getting all the stuff in the Outland chest. Yes, you are. You are getting all of the stuff in the Outland chest. But here's the catch. Here's kind of the ultimate thing about all of this. It's like, yes, you absolutely are, double dipping, as it were, to get rewards by spending emeralds, right? If you're going to spend emeralds in that large of a quantity, then you need to be able to double dip to take advantage of it. Right? The argument isn't should you spend emeralds during an event, it's which events should you spend emeralds on. You could spend 25,000 emeralds on Outland at any time. Several events throughout the year, several events have spend emerald tasks, have open Outland chest tasks, several spending energy tasks, and a lot of them have arguably better rewards than what we're dealing with. Right? Now, you could say that the 60% of the rewards here are really good, right? The artifact coins at 400 each, the great enchantment runes at for 5 of them, that's a little less than the equivalent of the emeralds that you need to spend to get those. But it's still there. It's still rewards that you get, right? But if your sole purpose is to chase these coins, which ends up being a less value, then this could end up being one of the least efficient events to spend emeralds on, right? Planner Girl says, I've been able to get a few pets to Violet rank. Planner Girl, you could have bought 5,000 worth of Chaos Particles at any time. You could have bought 5,000 emeralds worth of Chaos Particles anytime. Am I wrong here? Am I wrong here? It just seems like the rewards that we're chasing outside of the daily average things that we do are not that good. It's something I've been thinking about all day today. You're just deprived of energy? Maybe. I bought a red item and I feel great about it. Yeah, me too. I bought let's see. I bought Isaac's The Vanquished Absolute down here. I bought one of those. Look at all this farming, right? But that cost me 5 coins. That's 25,000 emeralds worth of coins. 25,000 emeralds worth of coins. No story, no fights. just for spenders, and the rewards are so poor. Golden Chaos Cores, I have a bunch of them. 10% to get the coin. I just low. Yep. I saved the honey, what I collected for the first 3 days, opened 46 and got 10. That's a high average. I hope I get another 10. This is a good drop rate, 10 and 46. Yeah, Anthony, if this is your first year, then it's not a great drop rate. It's not a great. It's okay. I'm sorry. If this is not your first year playing, then it is a great drop rate. Vanquish Absolute is worth 26,400 emeralds in the rarity fair. Okay, there you go. Roughly 25,000 emeralds in the rarity fair. Thank you, GDK. Thank you for saying that. So what is, let's see. If we multiply 5250, so 750 chaos particles times 7 is 5250 times 5. Yeah, that's 26,250. So the developers of this game have got the numbers for the coins to be within 1,000 emeralds for sure. So you can effectively buy a Vanquished Absolute at any time. Right? You can get red +2 with the exception of this one item. Go to the rarity fair, buy the one item for 26,400 emeralds at the rarity fair, and you accomplish the same thing. If you bought that item in the rarity fair during an event that rewards you with big money blue balls or, artifact coins, artifact chest keys, skin stones, there is the 15 pull bad luck protection we did testing in my guild. Definitely guaranteed on the 15th pull. Carries over days. Okay. Okay. Bad event to spend emeralds on, guys. Bad event to spend emeralds on. Tough. And this video is going to be this video is going to be lauded as clickbait. Whenever you guys see this video posted this weekend, people are going to call it clickbait. I guarantee it. But see, I'm part of the problem, so I apologize, guys. I apologize. Right? Part of the summer festival is, using up all the resources that you've saved up, all of the dolls to get, the hero soulstone tasks, and I don't know. Buying red fragments in the tower can be a good deal. Yeah. It's not a good feeling, guys. Not a good feeling. And whenever I was sitting down with my guildie yesterday and we were doing the math together, I was like, the more I talk about it, the more I was like, no, do not spend 25,000. Do not spend 30,000 emeralds to earn 15,000 emeralds or 20,000 emeralds worth of rewards. I was like, don't do that. Just spend the money on the thing. Just spend the money on the thing. I don't know. Winterfest is the most fun event to spend. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm going to take a look at the Guild War real quick. I don't think I had any fun fights today with the Guild War. We won pretty handily. I think we won 1,400 to 980. Nice little sweep. Here we go. I faced off against Scott. Pretty classic server 25 team. And then I faced off against Rogers. Yeah, I mean, both of these teams were in like the 700k power range. So, well, I'm sorry. Rogers was 890 and Scott was 700k. So, yeah, I know I'm not showing my screen. It's just not worth showing. It should be in like 3 hours ago. Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Like I was discussing. Was my fight worth discussing at all? There's something to be said for saving emerald spend for the events, though. Like if you're doing to spend X emeralds outside of normal daily, wait for. Oh yeah, absolutely casual credit. Absolutely, only spend. Unless you're talking about your daily, your daily average emerald spend. Be it 100 emeralds for extra energy or 1,000 emeralds for extra energy, whatever your budget is. I'm not the model that you should be following because I literally get paid to do this and I can write all of it off on my taxes as an expense. So I'm not the model. Oh man, my St. Louis logo is completely washed out. Oh man. This is my new tropical St. Louis trucker hat. Ah. All right. Spend money on the thing. The thing. Rutabagas. Correct. Mike, I don't know that reference. I don't know that reference. All right. Well, I apologize for being late, guys. I apologize for the late stream, though. I am glad that I was able to make it here for part of it, at least. We will be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 5 p.m. UTC. Please don't hit the dislike button on the Summer Festival rant video that I'm going to post this weekend. But yeah, I think that's good enough for tonight. I'm gonna head to bed in just a little bit. Thanks everybody for showing up. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.